Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our February monthly readings. This is going to be for Libra. No, not Libra. What am I saying? Scorpio. I just did Libra. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. I don't know because it was very strong. But what do I want to say? Scorpio, take what resonates. Disregard the rest. Be sure to watch all your signs. Your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, your Venus. And if you like a private reading, that information is below. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you if you have. I appreciate it. And you also have weeklies, a bunch of weeklies. There's a whole playlist. They're timeless. You can watch them whenever you feel drawn to because that's when you have a message there, okay? Alrighty then. 5 of Cups, disappointment, sorrow. What's not going your way, Scorpio? Or exhaustion, emotional exhaustion. Let's see. What's going on for Scorpio in February 2022? What's going on for Scorpio in February 2022? There we go. The Tower. 8 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. King of Wands. Ace of Swords. The Hermit. 8 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. Yeah, there's this is like breakup or disappointment or something falling apart, something crumbling. Page of Cups under that. So you're coming into the reading with the Tower. Like, this is your energy because it's Mars energy. So Pluto, destruction, all that kind of stuff. But it feels like it's your energy, right? This is, I feel like what this is you've had enough of something and this is the lid blowing off, right? This is explosion, eruption. I'm done. I've had enough. It's something that you still had hopes for it. You didn't want it to fall apart. You were not happy or angry or miserable about it, but you weren't ready to do something about it. The Tower steps in and does it for you. Something's going away. Something's falling apart. Your challenge with the 8 of Cups is to release it. This could be a situation where you have to move. You were going to, but you might have been in the process of researching and all that kind of stuff. Something happens to the property you're in. Something happens where, I don't know, the owner loses ownership and it gets repossessed by the bank, or I don't know how that works. I don't know. And you have to move out, right? It's something that I feel like you were going to do eventually, but it's like sped up and you just kind of have to pick up and go, right? So it could be about you having to move. It could be about a relationship crumbling. It could be about a job situation crumbling. Like I say, you have been keeping an eye on it, contemplating your options and going back and forth. I feel like you've been preparing to step out of whatever this is. And you're giving yourself options to do so. But because the Tower is very much, it's external. It feels like you have no control in the situation, right? And it genuinely feels like something is happening ahead of schedule. You had your schedule for it. The divine had a different schedule, and it's happening now. You already have other options. You're secure, okay? 9 of Pentacles. You're secure. You know what to do. You know where to go. You have something else to go to, or you have found something else, or you'll find something else very, very quickly, okay? But I feel like the shock of it is, I wanted this to happen. I was going to do this, just not now, right? In the past, we have the King of Wands. It could be involving a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could also be a case of you were dealing with someone who didn't want to commit. You have great chemistry, a lot of passion. But either they were dealing with someone else and that's what's coming out. They were already married and that's what's coming out. Because you have no choice but to walk away from this, okay? Again, it doesn't destroy you, especially not financially with the 9 of Pentacles there. You're okay, but you had hopes for this, right? And it's disappointing, to say the least, of this coming out. But you kind of understood, you saw their attitude to begin with, right? You were 1 foot in and 1 foot out yourself because of how they were behaving. Now in the outcome, we have the Ace of Swords, some sort of truth, clarity, a new contract, severing ties, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is a new job. Like I say, you find something very quickly. You might have already had something else lined up. You just hadn't gone in to give your notice, or you needed to wait another month, and then you were going to give your notice, something along those lines, right? But you already have something else lined up for yourself. A new place to live, a new job, or this is where you sever ties completely and you start focusing on yourself, or you start focusing on your business, your education, your career, whatever this is. Okay? So it's not bad, Scorpio. I feel like it's just not the way you want it, okay? It's something you were gonna do eventually. It's something you weren't 100% about anyway. But it's like, the feeling I'm getting is I needed a little bit more time to get myself set up to make that transition smoothly. Whereas now it just feels abrupt. And I feel a little pushed rather than comfortable moving from one thing to the other. But ultimately, like I say, you were going to do it anyway. So let's get some clarity here for Scorpio. Who's this King of Wands in the past? What is this about? Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Jesus, and Temperance. It's a lot of hurry up and wait energy with this person. Page of Cups, Judgment. It could even be someone trying to make a comeback. I feel like there was a strong connection with this person. There was love. There were plans and promises made. But then there was nothing. Temperance. There was just wait. Every time you brought it up, there was more plans, more promises, more love. And then it was just waiting. And it's a vicious cycle. And it might have been because they were already married, because they were seeing someone else, because they have commitment issues. Just because, you know, they weren't ready to go all in, whatever the case may be. We do have the Three of Swords, but that's not always about, you know, cheating and betrayal. It's just, it's not working out. It's not going to work out. It's a lot of promises and a lot of heartbreak that I'm looking at, okay? The Nine of Pentacles crowning you. Yeah, look, Page of Swords, Two of Cups. You're holding back. This could be someone trying to come back, okay? So this has already happened. You're not expecting to hear from this person ever again. And here they are coming back with a bang. That might have been a pun, so be careful, okay? Because I feel like nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. You're like, I've heard this before. I've seen this before. I'm good by myself. And so you could have that clarifying conversation saying, no, thank you. I don't want to resurrect this. No, thank you. I don't want to give you a second chance. No, thank you. I'm done. I'm focused on other things. Or I've actually met another person, because you have a Virgo energy here as well. And there's a choice with the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords as well. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah, you've met someone else. Earth sign, Virgo in particular. And you're like, I have passion and chemistry with that person as well, but I also have stability and I can count on them and they keep their promises to me. So you might be saying what you have to say to this other person and then blocking them, and you're done. Okay? Or like I say, this is that new job opportunity that's a lot more stable for you. It's a lot more money. It's very exciting. And you're just done with this whole mess over here. Right? So Scorpio, I feel like either way, you are coming out on top here. Either way, you're doing perfect. I don't feel like this phases you, because again, it's something that you're okay without it. And you know you're okay without it. You had hoped that it would turn into something, but if it didn't break you, right? And what was shocking about it, what felt abrupt about it, was the fact that it just fell apart on its own. Sooner than what you had anticipated, or sooner than what you were planning, right? That's what I'm seeing here. But you were already giving yourself options. You had plan B, plan C lined up. So when this does crumble, you're just moving towards a new and much better direction, frankly. Right? So either you're leaving an unstable job situation behind where it's just promises and nothing else, or this is leaving someone from the past in the past because you're better off on your own and you want that solid commitment. If you haven't met anyone, you will be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, through your work or through your studies. They're an expert of some sort, because for some of you haven't met them yet, but you will be very soon, okay, through your work. Again, something related to your work, your studies, your money. Or you've already met this person, so it's even easier for you to say no to this person from your past. And if they get it, they get it. If they don't, you're going to block them anyway. Okay? You'll find that place to live that's so much better, and you'll start sprucing it up, making it your own, and having fun decorating. So let me know which scenario is yours, okay? And whatever you're dealing with, I hope the reading helps you, okay? You know what you're doing. You're on the right track. Keep doing you. If none of this has happened yet, you have no clue what I'm talking about, start looking for options. Make sure you have plan B. That's your heads up. And then you can see this play out the way we're seeing it here towards this positive outcome. Okay? So I'll leave that with you. Have a great month, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.